Also curious how the shower's doing. I sort of forgot to see how this is working. I kind of just assumed because it seems to work okay for that little side team that I had made. Ooh. Aw, did we like just fall short? I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe? Possibly? They're gonna have like a half hour to come in and work on it. Gives you like 48 hours from when you start, thankfully. Jeez, that happened quick. It seems fine. And people came and showered and cleared out pretty fast. Oh. Oh. Ah. Don't you dare go on lunch. The 38 minutes to spare. Excellent. Good work. Because gold's looking cheap? I don't know. I just imagine gold should be like kind of sort of at the top. I don't know. It's on an upward trend, but I don't really have any. I got no labeled axes here, so it's tough knowing. All right, nice. I'll let them just do some optimization for a bit then. Let Synapse 3 finish off a little bit more. I think I get Synapse 3 ready to program, and then I send Sheep Life out for review, get an iteration going, perhaps if necessary, and Synapse 3 itself should be a pretty fast over thing program-wise. So what do we got here? 5:30. 6:30. 7. Around 7 o'clock, some folks are showing up to be ready for work at 8. Not many of them looking too terribly stinky, but they're gonna have a shower anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. Once they're in the building, they get stinky, I guess. Okay. They sort of just go everywhere to shower, but that's alright. Yeah, that works out great. Alright, well, hey, and then we got the, you know, the labyrinth guards around, too, if anybody feels like being wicked sneaky. There's just a million security everywhere. Multiple security watching the same door and everything. I am alright with this. This is fine by me. Alright, we're gonna... Tomorrow, Synapse 3, put that into programming. I don't think the 4th iteration needs to be finished. It's probably fine enough being mostly done. Like, come on. I'll let them do a little bit more work on it, though. Let system get topped off or something. That's great. People come in and they're already working at like 7:45. That's nice. I like the pep. A nice little meeting. Some of these folks just going nuts. 250, 288, 218 I think you had. That's so wild. I did have, I think it's the best that I've had so far, 720%, but it was from a team leader. And I'm not sure what their effectiveness does. If they're just like boosting people really, really well then? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess we're letting this finish because like everything's finishing kind of all at once anyway. There, okay, cool. Ready for develop. Goes Pants retired. All right, that's fine. One of the service folks. I'm gonna leave you retired for now. Because again, I'd like to get the service folks out of service And we'll roll you back into the core team when it scales up a bit. Whenever that is, I'm not too sure. We can pause Sheep Life, throw it out for review though, outsource just everything, the whole spiel. Maybe give it an iteration, but it's probably fine enough. Creativity, a meager 5.3. 3D is going to be a bit lacking, audio is going to be a bit lacking. For art, 2D code's going to be pretty rough. This will probably need an iteration when it's a bit further on. But I think I'm okay to give you a release date. We're going to call it March of 2000. Actually, let's go February 2000. I'll rush you a little bit. Just a little bit. Nobody's really heard of us because it's a different type of game. Because that's how this works. Oh, man. Also, send you out for review. Make sure you're decent. You should be. Not a whole lot more I could really do for it, technically. Yeah, no, it's going to be perfectly fine. Stop store from 23% to 25.3%. They are officially taking over 1/4 cut. Oof. Man, they're getting there. What about me, though? Look, man, I'm only taking 10%. 10. There, and with that done, now we can maybe use that as the tool. And now it's not even asking. And those two we're just gonna let sit. GTS Online still has a lot of users though. 200,000. Frame Studio 2, Intestine Engine 2, Audio Play. Okay. This, I think we're gonna want to have Core help out with. That's a big job, that. Designers with nothing much to do. Getting a bit busy again. Sheep Life dropping in the followers. Gotta get you resumed in a minute. Also, yeah, there's no way to change the release date. You used to be able to. That used to be a thing. You no longer can. You just have to just not release it when you said you would. And you lose chunks of followers every day that it exceeds. And get GTS Online done. And then focus Sheep Life. Actually, no. Focus Synapse 3, it's almost done. Well, I'll bring it up to 5 as well. Not that it matters, it's the only thing they're working on, so. Hooah. February is actually going to be cutting it a little bit. I might have to put the team in crunch mode. Ugh. How realistic. You'll see O'Keefe the second, Leva and Rez calling in sick. Man. It's alright, we're not developing anything, so. For the most part, that's okay. And promote. Work on Sheep Life. We'll do the bug fixing later. This has a release date. Synapse is not. Nobody's even using our platform yet, so it's fine. Burglar's getting destroyed. Figured as much. There's plenty of guards around. And speaking of, printing and manufacturing, like, I think I might just go ahead and do, like, money is not really much of an object for us anymore, like, should I just go for it? I think I just go for it, just for the business reputation. 409,000 by March of 2000. Easily done. Easily done. We do 500,000 per month. Right now it's saying that our per month, we're not going to be making it. It's not going to be enough, but that's because of the priority sliders. We're not printing that many of these though at all. So it's actually going to be just fine. Like, we only need to print maximum 60,000 per month with that. Maximum 60,000 per month with that. Maximum 90,000 per month with that. It's like, it's actually fine. There's also a couple more print jobs for sometime next year. I'll accept those too. Easily done. And the manufacturing stuff we can kind of do, but I think we were sort of stuck doing basic things with that. Proper embedded system for $1 million. Whoa. Yep. Board in case it wants 2 of each. We're doing 3. Go for it. And you too. Well, maybe not you two, actually. Shoot. Assigned to assembly line. You're both on the same, right? Okay. There. We're good. As long as couriers can deliver it, we're good for that. We don't have nearly as much throughput for that. Well, the vehicles even got a little snow on them. Wow. What I should do then is any sort of a spillover, like from these splitters, I guess, they'd like split up into the helipad, I guess. And that's where just like if everything is backed up, then we're still able to print and move, and it just goes straight up. Didn't I? Okay. You're also just... all of this is deliveries, because we got a bit of staff parking down here. Deal with it. Just a little bit of, like, overflow goes up there, you know? There's a Visera 2, still working on the sheep life. Actually... we're gonna put Crunch on. They're going to be less effective afterwards, but they're not going to have anything to do afterwards, so it'll be all right. And we got kind of enough couriers to keep up with this. Kind of. We're still a little bit short. They're still backing up some, but the print jobs won't be going forever. Some of these jobs will be finished because enough has been delivered, so they'll automatically pause. Project ran out of stock and we're losing GTS Online. Oh my god, yeah, I gave GTS Online an update. I am sorry. Software printing, GTS Online. I wasn't gonna, but here I am. 100,000 copies maintained, please. This guy's almost done here. Audio play too. So they can do a little bit of catch up then with that. You see how crazy it is though? I think the helipad is like the solution to this, because that'll just like a pallet worth of stuff, just launch it and get it out of here. So many couriers though, because their van doesn't fit a whole lot. There is this next month though, I think, come 2000. Sort of a new computer to pick up. I think the laptop becomes available. And Daddy Loader retired. Oh no! actually a programmer. I think the laptop becomes available. There might be a new server. That should be fine. We just need a delivery happening. God. It's all getting backed up. I like kind of want to call for a delivery. You can dismiss temporary couriers, right? Yeah. We'll do that. I'll just dismiss you when I think you've got enough. We'll dismiss you at like, I don't know, 10 at night maybe? Just help us clear the backlog with your infinite van. I would kind of like, wait, did you automatically leave just then? Oh, I think they did finally leave, I think. Nice. All right. I would like there to be like bigger, fatter parking lots that are like, I don't know, what size are these? These are like 4. So something like, I don't know, 6 by 20 or something, just like a real long boy for like an actual freight truck that freight goes onto. And it can have like its own little parking, loading, whatever symbol on there to make it a bit unique. And probably also a unique garage port that they coincide with, just for like not just using vans. Okay, can we replace you? I think you might be, yeah, new. The large product printer. Print smaller copies so couriers can carry more. 2,000 copies per box. 48,000 copies per month, therefore. Higher running costs per month, but you don't need so many couriers for it. Which, that is the joy. Select furniture, delete it, and throw you on. You guys are only 1 wide though because, whoops. It's fine. It's not great, okay? I accept that. We got some problems. Yeah, alright. There. With a bit of work, you can get down to it. That'll be a bit nicer for them. And I think all of these belts we can upgrade. Just all be red. Down here, I'm not sure if it matters so much because it's being split. Next print in 90 some minutes. Failed? Hey? Okay, that's not my fault. And what's the second room allegedly? Okay, neither of these, I swear, are not my fault. I don't know where they went. Yeah. We got the modern computer. There is also the laptop that became available. The laptop, though, is less power. Less power, but it's cheaper and a little bit quieter and it looks nicer. So if you've got like a really micro office or something, it's like a little more environment. If you've got a really crowded environment, it's a little less noise, but it's nothing substantial enough to be like, oh yeah, go for it. It's really more of just a trap because you think it's the furthest one available on the right, so it must be better. Nope, don't fall for that. So select the whole building, that is everything, and then shift left click. A computer, release, shift, right click, said computer, furniture types in selected rooms, replace with the modern computer. Ah, looking good, man. This is max power. Not quite as nice looking. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Same power, allegedly. but still quieter. It's the quietness of a laptop. But max power. And then it gets even quieter. And then it makes no noise. With a durability of 192 months. Whoa. I can close the staff thing. We ended up not needing that. We can promote you. Do what bug fixing you can, and we'll get, I don't know, 100,000 copies of that printed up, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Boxes! Yeah, they still clog up a little bit on that line, but... Sight. Enjoy! Yeah, I feel like I need like a spillover splitter. I think I go for it and see. There's something else. Oh yeah, servers. Right, I forgot to look at the server as well. The new server is server rack up from a tower server. It's very ugly and even louder, but 5 times more bandwidth. Also 5 times the electricity cost, but it's more durable. Yeah, it's all blocked by something. That happens. I think these just straight up don't upgrade. It's a thing. Because they're significantly bigger. Like, it'll technically fit there. But it don't wanna. So get rid of those, duplicate, proper looking servers, it's nice. Then wire mode, you're all the MMO server. And then, oops, delete you. Proper, nope, you're the SCM server. Disable wire mode, remove you. And then you're actually blocked by the vent. That's understandable. But you can still have a home here. I changed my mind. Nice. So only still 53% load? What? How? Man, that must have been really getting up there. Okay, there we go. 11%. It took it a minute to update. 11% load now. Yeah, it's still getting up there though. Let's send out a press build for Sheep Life to keep that going since it releases any day now. Let a couple days of bug fixing happen. Don't remind me of my failures. Don't want to think about it. Crunch time is stressful. I know it, man. I know. It can probably take you off of crunch now, though. And then they'll be like, crunch time was stressful. Work on Synapse 3 bug fixing for a day or so. Couple more print jobs available, but we're gonna wait. Pre-release revealed, don't know who we are. Haven't really heard about it. Looking okay. Has new features. You can try it soon. Like today. I anticipate it being very medium. Ooh. Yeah. I'll give it a marketing campaign of like 10,000 bucks, but don't order copies. 79 to 80. That is pretty good. It's not a visionary, but it is pretty good. How about a high salary? Here's a 63 to 100. What would be great is like a 70 to 100, because then it's like at least almost guaranteed that they're better than what we've got already. We got some detached people down here that could work out okay. Because they're not affected by team compatibility. But I think they generally still do affect it. Just get a whole team of detached people. It's fine. So, sheep life. Up your miscellaneous. Go. Core and updaters. Marketing, doing sheep life things. Just the 10,000 is fine. Synapse 3, though, is priority for me. Because this can probably just be done by the updaters. They still get through it pretty fast, even though they have to update most of the systems on it. Expected it to be slower. And now Ezra wants a demand. You're afraid to take employment offers from other companies, I suppose. That's fine. You're not like a visionary, so... yeah. Definitely don't want to get that for the visionary, though. That'll be bad news. 552 active users for sheep life. Yummy. Already, though, 2 hearts, though. Somehow. I feel like it just, like, with all of our followers, it just goes up faster. That must be a way. That must be a thing. No way do we, off of the back of 552 active users and almost no marketing, have already 2 hearts for adventure. No shot. Thousand active users. Even so.